Follow OX has become devoted with Prime.
Oh, wait. I forgot to unmute for a second. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good evening and good night, everybody. Hi, Fal. Hi, Luna. Hi, Scoundrel. Hi, Eva. How are you guys doing today? It's time for more I'm on observation duty. Hi, Sai. We are, like, nearly halfway done with this entire series. I can't believe I've played 3 of these already, and we still have 5 more to go. Did you almost say ding because of the song? Honestly, I did. I have come across, so I played the song because of all the animation memes. I don't know if anybody else has seen the memes of like the song, but I wanted to like, I don't know, I just felt like playing it. I'm gonna need to see the animation memes. Okay, I'm gonna have to send some to you then, so that way you can then see. Yeah, because no, you have to see. I'm surprised you haven't seen them. It's like I've seen, like, I think 10 so far in the past, like, 3 days. Hold on. I'll remind you. No, I may as well send it to you right now. There's one that's like a little well known, but I may as well find it. Oh, dog, hold up. I'm trying to find it, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. Is it me, or did they make like the Instagram reel search like worse? I think they made the reels. I think they made the reel short like reel search function like worse. Hold on. Oh, they genuinely made it worse. They completely replaced the search function on Instagram for just straight up you're asking a question to Meta AI. Instead of like, can I look up like specifically the reel that I'm referring to? No, it's just straight up now. I don't know if it's anybody else dealing with it. They just straight up like replaced it with yeah, just ask Meta AI a question. That's not what I fucking want though. And it was enough that I'm really tired of the constant end shitification that I'm running out of like things to use. Speaking of running out of things to use, I do want people to be aware, really soon, I want to say starting next week, and you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put this change through before I just straight up forget. I think it's starting next week or starting later this week. The Discord server is going to lose the link, like the custom link. And in fact, I think we might end up losing a few oh shit, we're gonna lose some sticker slots. Yeah, we're gonna lose some sticker slots also. Yeah, the custom link, because the Discord server link is discord, dot gg/kitvt. We're gonna lose that, so we're gonna have to rely on the like basic invite link, which I do still have saved. Should be somewhere. Hold on. Pretty sure I wrote it down somewhere. Too. Yeah, because we're gonna lose we're gonna lose level 3. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, actually, it turns out we do not have like a set link. Whoops, I gotta go generate that. Oh no, there it is. I found it. Okay. I'm just gonna straight up like just work on doing that right now before I forget. But yeah, we're gonna basically lose the custom link. Reason being though is that everybody's been canceling their Nitro. I haven't been encouraging server boosting the server, as much as I am thankful for everybody for doing so. There's kind of like, I've kind of been discouraging it more and more. One, because like let's be real, the server boost doesn't really it's all money going straight to Discord, right? And when you break it down, to me it doesn't make much sense. You know what I mean? Like I've been thinking about this for like the past year, but I always thought how the server boost was kind of just like, it kind of doesn't make sense money wise to spend into it. Now, I think they changed it sometime last year or the year before, and this is the thing that's been confusing me lately. How, because they got my ass on this, right? where Nitro used to give you 2 free server boosts. Otherwise, a single server boost is like $35 a year. When you say that out loud and then see how much a server needs for those certain levels, you got to think like, man, that's a ridiculous amount of money. Like, imagine if that money went to me instead. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if that shit went to me instead. You know, that's like $600. And when you break it down like that. Now, in the past, Nitro used to Nitro used to give you 2 for free, right? So you would pay for Nitro, right? And you'd have all these premiums or whatever, and then you could just throw out 2 fucking boosts to whatever server you desire for free, right? That seems like a fair deal, I suppose. Lily, thank you for the sub. Also, hi Leon. I did see you there. I'm just in the middle of.
I need to shower. Whoops.
Go shower, Lily. I'll still be here at least. Yeah, no. So when you break it down like that, it doesn't really make much sense. But here's the thing too, is that I know I have server boosts like tied to my account. So whenever I tried to apply the boost to the server for the past like the past 2 years, it instead links me to purchase more server boosts. And I'm like, but I'm supposed to have 2 free yearly, and I'm trying to throw them in my own server. What do you mean I have to pay anyway? Like, what? So fast forward to last month or 2 months ago, when, you know, shit's been hitting the fan for Discord. There's their ID verification going on that I don't want anybody to have to deal with and go through and whatever, right? And Discord, you know, is not completely disavowing it. They're just pushing it off to the end. And so I've been encouraging everybody and basically being like, you know what? Cancel your fucking Discord. Like, I don't care, right? Cancel your Nitros. Like stop with this shit, right? And so I went ahead and canceled my Nitro, right? And so I'm thinking like, okay, no more money to Discord. And then 2 days ago, over the weekend, in hits this bullshit where my Nitro was canceled, and I get a notification from my bank. Not my bank, actually. My fucking credit card. The credit card I'm trying not to use. Right? That I've been trying to put down because I'm still dealing with a bit of debt on it. I haven't touched it at all. I get a notification, and I'm like, hey, you've been charged $60 for Discord. And I'm like, how? I canceled my Nitro. I can't use my emotes. I can't use my like any of the shit I used to have. What do you mean I got charged anyway? I canceled my shit. So I go on Discord and I saw that, yes, I did cancel it. I did. So I'm like, where the fuck did the $60 go then? I find out that I'm still server boosting my own server. And I'm like, but that's supposed to be tied to my Nitro. So after a bit of digging within the settings, I find out that the fucking server boosts, they moved it to a completely separate subscription. So the 2 free server boosts are no longer free. So if you cancel your Discord server, you are still going to be charged. If you cancel your Nitro, you are going to be charged for your server boosts. So for anybody that canceled their server boosts, I'm gonna do this a big PSA right now, okay? Because you guys need to like actually watch out, because I know that we're all trying to cancel our Nitros. Also, hi Dougie, hi Soap, hi Solister, hi Strainor, hi you guys. Oh no, I'm in the middle of ranting. When did that change happen? I have no fucking idea. I really have no idea. And it's the fact that I have no idea, which just adds to how bullshit this is. I canceled mine I don't know how long ago, but yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put this as a big PSA because you guys really need to know this. Okay, probably a decent while ago. Yeah, probably when like, you know, the fact that like I would go to Server Boost and, you know, I have two. When you get well, when you used to get Nitro, I would be able to throw the them here. And you see, this is the stupid part. When it says like, oh, you have one available. Okay, I have one available. Can I use that for my server? Okay, can I go ahead and add it to my server? No. $40. But you said I have one available. What do you mean? The last time I was able to throw a boost on my own fucking server was 2 years ago. And I had wondered, like, why is it that I'm no longer allowed to do that? Dude, nearly 3 years ago, never fucking mind. So, again, yeah, I got charged $60 regardless. Hi, Carlo. Damn, delay is around a minute and a half. Oh, I'm sorry. You should probably, like, refresh. So, yeah, when you're here on your settings here, you're gonna have to go to... Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me just turn this off. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I can't really show you guys because my certain email is there. Regardless, when you're in your settings, go to where it says subscription right here and Server Boost. Like, you can see they cut it up into different menus. That also means the payments. So even though you probably put everything through Nitro, all of those different perks, they're charging you separately in the end here. So you have to cancel one by one. So you'll never realize that you... Can you see when my last one was? Yes, I can actually. Your last one was March 20, like literally a year ago. Literally a year ago. I'm not even kidding. 366 days ago. And I think I remember you said you recently canceled your Nitro. You probably should check your account. It was literally exactly a year ago. So, anyway, as a result, because, you know, I've been encouraging everybody, cancel your Nitros, you know, don't worry about Server Boost, etc., etc., etc. We recently lost the server tag. Even if I stopped boosting that for ages, I mean, it's you have to be careful because that's literally what I've been saying. I have not been able to manually boost my own server or anything for the past like 3 years because it just automatically throws it in my server. Even if it says one available, you have to be careful. You have to go check. Like I'm telling you all, go check. So anyway, because like I said, it's either subscriptions or Server Boost. Like I said, they've been dividing it up into multiple different like tabs. You have to be thorough and check. So anyways, you sub from mobile. Yeah, see, that's such the annoying part is where you have to stick with the platform that you subscribe to. What do we check again? So go to your... So hold on. Shit, sorry. I'm just gonna make this example from PC. Right? I'm just gonna make this example from PC. Go here to your user settings. And then go to where it says subscriptions or Server Boost. If you've canceled your Nitro, fantastic. But be sure you're checking all of these separately. And cancel whatever you can, because even if You were offered the 2 free server boosts from Nitro. You put everything through Nitro. I'm telling you because that's what they just fucking did to me. They divided it up into different tabs to cancel them. So, you know, like I said, I've been discouraging server boosts. I've been discouraging, you know, paying for Nitro, and, you know, more and more people are canceling it, and that's pretty great. So we lost the server tag, which is whatever. But we are going to lose the custom link. We're going to lose level 3. Later this year. The subscription tab doesn't exist. Okay, where's my phone? Hold up, where's my phone? Okay, I'm on Discord. I'm gonna open up Discord. That's why I suddenly didn't have the server tag. Because that's because for a second we lost the tag. We got it back again, but then we lost it again lately. But we are going to lose the link. Alma, thank you for not enough more super chat.
Close the cave trap, Kit. Close it. Melting face emoji.
Okay. Foul. Yeah, Foul. So go to your settings, and not subscriptions. There should be a server boost. Like, there should be a server boost tab. I see where it says shop, quests, server boost, Nitro gifting. It's under billing settings. Go check that. But anyways, yeah, we recently lost the tag. That's an additional thing, but that doesn't really show me anything. You probably aren't being charged. Listen, if you're not charged from your bank account lately, then great. At the very least, check your bank account. At the very least, check your money. I'm be looking a while. I'm gonna get noms. Have fun observing the duty. Thank you, Soap. We will. And I will close an alma. No worries. Thank you for the super chat. I do really appreciate it. So like I'm trying to say. Yeah, just like I said, we're gonna lose the levels on the Discord server. Now, I do now personally, as cool as having those perks are, I do think they are a ripoff. I really do. And now, while I am grateful for the help of whatever server boosts that people have had, I've always encouraged for people to try to throw in the free ones they get. Quote unquote free, right? Otherwise, I would at this point, you know, I don't want anybody paying for it, because again, when you break it down, and the fact that server boosts are $35 to $40 each, do you know how much? Like when you break it down like that, it's fucking ridiculous. Do you know how much then it costs to get those level 3 perks on a Discord server when you add it all up? That's nearly $600 fucking dollars. $600 collectively. Like, dog, give that 35 to me. What the fuck? Discord is the master of monetizing shit that should just be free to begin with. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and that's why. And I know I haven't been doing it. Listen, there's a lot of things that I have not been doing lately that I really need to get my ass on, and I'm really sorry for not getting them on. One of them is not only organizing the Discord server and you know, the channels, right? There's still a little bit of organization I've been meaning to do. But it's also trying to find an alternative. But the problem is that, like, with the alternative side of things, is that right now I don't think anybody has agreed on what the alternative should be, right? And it would be nice to find an alternative. Dude, let me tell you, like ever since my actual Nitro has, like, canceled out, ever since my Nitro has canceled out, dude, Discord has been so annoying to use. I can't use any emotes. I have to express my like myself through the GIFs. And dude, it's awful on PC because on PC they moved the GIF search to Giphy. And Giphy is dog shit. Giphy is awful. Giphy is terrible. It's so unfunny. Only on mobile does it still use tenor, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna get rid of tenor soon. It would not surprise me if then they start locking out like I don't know, fucking your favorite GIFs that I use often in response. I'm experiencing the average poor person's Discord. I guess. Like regardless, dude, it's so stupid, and I would really hope that it is that an actual Discord alternative that we can all agree on and move over and start using from then on would be nice. And it's kind of funny how that lines up with the Discord reset I've thought about having. He's fallen from his golden throne and now living among us commerce. Hey, I am among the working class cause, okay? I don't talk about this shit with me. Steam voice is looking good. I will say the Steam voice, dude, Steam has actually been coming up on a real alternative, and if Steam doubles down and really works on it, because it is pretty close. It's not perfect, but it's getting there. And if they put in a bit more work on it, dude, everybody would jump on it. It's Steam. It's Steam. If there's anything I would enjoy putting everything on, it's Steam. Be like me before I get Nitro, draw your own reaction images and use those. I remember you used to do that. I probably should do that. I really should do that for now on. Just doodle and do that myself. My WoW guild's been using Root Chat. It's been decent. It's been run by a for-profit company, so there's no guarantee they won't go the same way as Discord, but it's been a pretty decent replacement so far. Yeah, there's a lot of like different alternatives. Like there's Root, there's like 2 other sites that have been going on, and also it's Steam Voice. The thing is you know, is there an alternative that everybody can agree on and move over there? You know, y'all remember Skype? I do remember Skype. I really do remember Skype. I gotta wonder, what the fuck was the moment that made people move from Skype to Discord? What was the move? Wait, I don't think even Skype had any sort of in-shitification. I think Microsoft just straight up closed Skype. Right? Am I wrong? No, Skype was still around. Wait. No, Skype was still around. What was the moment that Skype was getting laggy and bloated? You used to be able to call landlines with Skype. I do remember that. I do. But I'm trying to remember, what was the moment where everybody was like, yeah, fuck Skype. Fuck Skype. I'm not using Skype anymore. I'm going to go use Discord. Because I swear I did literally everything on Skype. I did literally everything on Skype. And it was until... Dude, I used it until 2015? 2016? 2017? When Microsoft bought it, they forced Skype into everything. Okay, so yeah, so that was the moment where everybody was like, man, fuck Skype. Fuck this stupid app. I'm gonna move over to right, and Discord. Yeah, Discord was new. And see, the funny thing was that Discord was much more independent back then too. It was made by 14 raiders. I remember when Discord used to be like much more open source. It's ridiculous how far it's fallen. Like, it's actually crazy. That knockoff Discord that Nintendo Switch implemented in the Switch 2 be looking real good right now? No. No. Dude, what the fuck did I just say? How server boost to get all of the level 3 perks on Discord What the fuck did I just say? The fact that it costed $600 when you broke up the server boost like that. I'm not doing the same thing to Nintendo, a company I respect even less. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I've said this before on stream, if it wasn't for my friend gifting me a Switch, I would never have touched it. I would never have touched it. And I'm gonna be so for real, I don't want anybody touching a Switch 2 for me. Nothing would, dude, if nothing would piss me off more if somebody would have gifted me a Switch 2. Nothing would piss me off more. I'm pawning that shit like that. I'm scalping that motherfucker like that. Shamelessly too in front of them. I went from Kick to Telegram, the Discord. I didn't go to Telegram. I went from Kick. I mean, nobody should be on Kick. To Skype, to Discord. Gifting you a year of Nitro. I'm also going to beat your fucking ass if you gift me a year of Nitro. How can you gift a year of Nitro? How much? Like, isn't that like 80? Like, hold on. How much are they charging for Nitro these days? I have to wonder. How much are they charging it these days? Fuck you. $100 a year. $30 a year for the basic one. $100 a year. Fuck that. I give it a lurk headshot. I was like 12 on there. Me too. There's a shop called Cake in my city. That's awful. Skype, Mumble, Discord. I actually did use Mumble Chat. I did indeed use Mumble Chat. For specifically Team Fortress 2. That's it. That's the only reason why I got it, was to play with my friends for TF2 and CSGO. I know why you are the way that you are. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Publicly. I should really start on it. I should really start on this. Wait, 3 levels? Ooh. I wasn't prepared for 3 levels. I was prepared for like 2 levels. What was the deal with Kick? So you know the how everybody jokes about, like, with Discord servers being like, you know, it's got minors using it, and you have like adults messaging them on there, on Kick, or on Discord. Well, it's that. It didn't help too that Kick had group chats you could look up and just join at any time. And there were a lot of group chats that were centered around teenager chats. You could just basically search for them at any point. Just put the name on there, and then there you go. And there was like zero moderation. Zero moderation. I mean, there was no such thing as moderation. Between Skype and Discord, I used a neat Russian TeamSpeak-S app called Raid Call. I haven't heard about that. I basically only like started with Skype, and I just stuck with that. I didn't really use anything else. I didn't really get into like gaming with any sort of like gaming sort of voice chat until I played Final Fantasy, but even then I didn't talk with anybody. Basically proto Discord with free server creation and mixed text and voice channels. Yeah, see, that's also the thing that we're gonna need in whatever alternative that comes by, is not only like that, but it also needs to be like easy, it needs to be easy to use and easy to set up. Like, I know that TeamSpeak that for a while has been like the quote unquote competitor to Discord. But I tried TeamSpeak for a bit because I wanted to search out an alternative for this for the community to use, and I tried it for like 5 minutes, and then I closed it, and then I deleted the entire app completely from my computer. It is like UI wise, it is a nightmare. To set anything up is an absolute fucking nightmare. It's like because I tried like Stout, I had no clue how to even make a server. Right, there's also Stout too. Yeah, no, there's nothing that seems like, I guess, easy enough. I think Root maybe seems easy enough. Steam, again, the Steam voice one is where it seems easy enough, but the issue is you know, there's not that much features into it. Looked it up and it was giving on a full-on code. Not to be sure I'm sharing a knowledge hat, but I fuck with Root. It lets you import your Discord server as a template, including channel layout and permission structures. That does sound pretty neat. I think Root was like one of the ones that was like kind of like the one people were jumping on. Honestly, I'd rather see like the rest of this year play out. For me, I think the play would be like probably setting up various servers here and there, at least to prepare for it, and then whatever people decide to jump on, we go there or something. But then I'm also thinking, like, what if I just have multiple servers regardless? I don't know. Like, there just needs to be an easy way for us to communicate as a community and you know, then go from there streaming wise. I don't know. Built-in raid signups for stuff like World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14, so if you ever do the mine raiding again, that's true. That's true. That's true. When we do, it's gonna be a while. I'm sorry, but it's still gonna be a while. But you have a point. That is true. That is true. Anyways, I should probably jump on this. But anyways, if you're ever thinking about, you know, signing up for Nitro or paying for another year of Nitro, definitely don't. Stop giving Discord money. Like, it's done. It's cooked. Like, no, dude, it's done. The trust that there is with Discord is over. Like, it's over. It's as much as I hate it, because, like, you know, it's always annoying having to move to different apps to use. I don't know. It's the way things are. Like, things come and go, right? Don't pay for another year of Nitro. Don't pay for another year of that shit. Just don't. Donate to me instead. Okay. Let's start with this first level. Oh shit, this is looking more like the first game. Wait, this is actually reminding me a lot of, like, the first game. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. Yeah? Okay. Well, I mean, again, we're absolutely not gonna know what the fuck is going on until several losses. Pretty much. Unless it's like something majorly obvious. What kind of reports are we looking at? So we have 6 rooms, and okay, well, it's at least this is an easier menu to kind of go for. I don't know. Painting anomaly in here. That painting gives me weird vibes. I was on the Stoat train at first, but I can't really justify spending time on an app where none of my friends or communities are. I mean, yeah, but you can also, or I guess since you have something en route, that's fair. On my end, though, that's kind of the same, because the thing is that I need to consider what we all would jump on. That's something that's the thing, though, right? Because you got to keep in mind. Oh God. That was fast. Yeah. I don't know about men on the couch, but there is a men in my fucking kitchen. That is something for sure. I got through that quick. Alright, anyways. Because the tough part on my end is the tough part for me, right, is you guys are my community. So you all have to agree on something to use, right? I mean, part of it is that I have to direct you guys to go somewhere, but you know, how am I going to do that and make sure that and ensure that I know for a fact that we're all going to be happy there, right? And if we keep on jumping from place to place to place to place to place to place to place, it's just going to be annoying. Second thing is, since they want to go public, not paying for Nitro is negotiable compared to the potential revenue from selling user data once they fully go public. Then that's the and the constant user data that they've sent out is it is absolutely ridiculous how at this point a lot of the stuff that has been on Discord has pretty much just become, I don't know, it's terrible. It's terrible. When's the Luigi's Mansion crossover? When you see a little ghost and wasn't there a chair here? Am I dumb? Object disappearance? I could have sworn there was something here. Either that or it moved. I think what we said from like the previous game was that probably reporting a disappearance on like every room might be the play. Oh wait, the chair that was tipped over is gone. What am I looking at exactly? Like what place is this? A sauna? Hi Xana, hi Pero. Hope I'm doing good, kid. I'm actually doing pretty good, yeah. I would say I'm doing pretty nicely. Is this the entrance to the sauna? Where the hell is this? I guess it's supposed to be. Yeah, maybe object disappearance or object moving in like every room is probably the key, right? Okay, so what do we got? Door opening, closing, extra object, abyss presence, camera function, intruder, light anomaly, ghost. Okay, so this is very reminiscent of like the first game. What kind of house just has a sauna in it? A house that has way too much damn money. That's the kind of house that has a sauna in it. Also, what kind of study is this? This is the study. Dude, this looks like a like an insurance office. What do you mean? Look at the door. Doesn't this look like one of those like glass doors you find at a strip mall? You know, when it's the big parking lot and those little stores in like buttfuck suburbia where you walk up to your local like real estate agent or insurance guy to talk to. Did I say object disappearance in kitchen? I might have. Is there an extra object? I don't know. I may as well just fuck around with extra object. Bell on the door so you know someone came in. Dude, I'm getting hit with there's too many anomalies. Oh, wait. Hold on. as you say, you know somebody came in. Somebody walked in, apparently. This door is open. This is just straight up a glass door. That's so funny. It is literally a push door. It's actually a public push door. What kind of study is this? This is an insurance office. Also, I don't know what you mean by abyss presence. I can't see shit, man. Everything has an abyss presence. That painting is different. Hold on. Hold on. In the bedroom, that painting is different. Oh, thank you for the follow, Miss TJ. Welcome in. So anyway, like I was saying, dude, her mouth is kind of fucked up. Oh shit! No. Let me adjust. Let me adjust. Living room. Also painting anomaly. Her mouth is all messed up. I need to turn up. Is there a brightness setting in this game? There should be. There was one in the last game. Okay, good. Turn it all the way up. I don't give a fuck, dude. I can barely see shit. Oh my god. Thank you. Holy hell. Was that just me or am I blind? I know I have progressive astigmatism, but I felt like the game was just way too damn dark. See, like, I didn't even notice there was a laptop right here. Hallway, I don't know. Object moving? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Ooh. What's going on with that camera? It's either camera function or the lights. Okay, it's the lights. It's the lights. Alright. Alright. We're doing a bit okay, I think. No extra object. Object movement. I'm just gonna keep on throwing guesses. I don't care, man. I just noticed the fridge is open. Oh, okay. I just noticed this fridge is like a little bit ajar. Okay. Is there one where like an object? Okay, good. I'm glad they removed the object shrinking, growing one. I don't remember this painting being weird. I could be wrong, but I don't remember this one looking like that. And were those tires there? Okay, yeah, I was correct. That painting did not look like that. I want to say extra object. Okay, that wasn't it. I don't know what got removed. Oh, this little bottle that was. Oh, you can't even see it. My model is hiding, but there was like a little bottle. I didn't even know that was the extra object. Did I not change that? I didn't even change the room. My dumbass. What the fuck is going? Oh, okay. I just noticed what the hell this is. You see that creepy ass face? I thought it was like a light on the wall. No, that's just. Yeah, get rid of that. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that. I do not like that. Also, I'm gonna do painting anomaly on this thing because I'm pretty sure this was different. Ugh, brother, ugh. Well, stop, brother. I don't know. Okay, yeah, no, I figure these are just flowers or something. Dog, I have no idea. Unless I have cleared out the anomalies, I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do study and just do extra object. I don't know. I see some weird plate here. Okay, no, so that's always been there. Disappearance. Human brains on a bunch of stems. I thought it was something like that, or like scans of human brains, you know? I don't know, they give off that feeling to me. Who is that on the who is that on the chair? You get the fuck out of here. Oh, don't you stare at me. Dude, I hope he doesn't get up. I don't like the fact that he just moved over to stare at me. Okay. You get the fuck out of here. I gotta do wonder, you know, I've always wondered how the hell do they fix these anomalies when we report them? Do they cut the cameras and then send him like a SWAT team or something? And just shoot the guy? I don't know. Yeah, after I reported it is even worse. He's like, I know what you did. I know what you're doing. Ugh. I mean, I don't know, man. How far did we make it? Oh, I mean, hey, that's really good. 11 anomalies and one of them was a guess. That's pretty good. So far, a little easier than the previous game. I do like I do like how this seems reminiscent of the very first game. I was zoned in that alert and I thought it was, oh yeah, it is that creepy like EMS sound. What is what is other? Okay, never mind because I have no idea what other is. What is other? There's an anomaly report called other. Like, what is that supposed to mean? I'm just gonna use other on like every room so far because I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Oh, this pillow was not there. Hold on. That should be extra. I remember there being two pillows, not a third against the wall. Yeah, get rid of that. Move that shit. So far, everything seems okay. Paintings aren't weird, I think. I'm gonna do object disappearance because maybe there was more pillows on the couch. It's a little subtle, but That doesn't seem to be it. What about the kitchen? Is there something missing in the kitchen? Something missing in the study? Doesn't seem like there's something missing in the study. Seems like everything is here. Is there something missing in the hallway? Not the hallway. Is there something missing in the sauna? Something was missing in the sauna. I don't know what that something was, but okay. Sure. I don't know. The bottom. Welcome back. Thank you for the welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the tribute. How are you doing tonight? Also, are you guys excited for Minecraft tomorrow? I'm excited for Minecraft tomorrow. I haven't been able to like really get on at all this weekend because, you know, I have work. And you know, I gotta focus on setting up next week's streams. Along with all the other shit I've been forgetting to like do. That book that's on the bed was missing. And I figured that because like the on the bed was this like creepy face. I never liked it, but there it is. I am not ready for Minecraft tomorrow. No, you said that apparently there are some cryptids to meet. Or something. I'm wondering what the hell that is. I've been on in a bit too. Yeah, no, I would love to be the kind to get on like every day. Okay, that's an extra object right there in the hallway. You can't see it, but no, oh, you can kind of see it. It's this little bin here. Yeah, no, apparently there's latte and donut we have to meet, and we will meet them tomorrow. I hate this report that says other. Like, what the fuck? Like, what does that mean? Is there an extra magazine on the table? I remember there being 3, not 4. I have awful memory. You are on UDS duty. I sure do wonder what that one means. Hi, Gamma. You bring tatos? What's tatos? What are tatos? What does that mean? Oh, potatoes. Oh, okay. Was there something here on front of the microwave? Did it move? Maybe. Also, really funny that you mentioned that because I went ahead and I bought potatoes also when I went grocery shopping the other day, and I was gonna make soup tomorrow. I was gonna make soup with some chicken thighs, and then like cut potatoes. Fan is not spinning anymore in the study. Is it really? You're right. It stopped moving. What the fuck would that be? Would that be considered other? Yeah, yup. Yep, that's considered other. Cool. Um, um, they're giving us the hard ones this time, I think. Fuck. Glass door, it could be a patio door or something. Here? I don't know. I ain't never seen a door in a house that looks like that. Whatever, dude. I just know that the people who make these houses don't have any sense whatsoever in terms of home decoration. Ain't got no damn sense. Okay, I gotta really commit. Shut up. I gotta really commit this to memory. I gotta be like, is there any sort of weird little fuck ups we haven't seen? We haven't seen distortion or I think distortion and object movement are the only ones we haven't seen yet. Oh, wait a minute. That thing's moving. I was like, whoa, buddy. The propane tank is jiggling. Or methane? I don't know. It's moving. Have it stop moving. Those should be the one things that you don't want moving on their own. I was like, I love my office at the tax department. Make an exact replica of it. True workaholic behavior. Actual workaholic behavior. That is why it's filled with anomalies. Another Sunday, another duty? Yes, it is, cheese. Yes, it is. Am I crazy or did this bitch blink? No, I'm absolutely fucking crazy. I'm actually losing it, dude. I'm actually losing it. Me too. Hallway movement? I don't know. Okay, this the weird smiling dude is here again. Thank you for the tributes, Cheese and Eves. What I would love to do next time when Monday comes, it's either we jump into the end, though we have to still find all the eyes, but then we also have to find the portal anyway. Or I focus on my building because I did settle on a base to have. Could be either or. Whoa. Stop that shit. Close that shit up. I think the end should be like an end of the server event. Should it be? I mean, we thought of the end of the server event was like we were gonna yeah, I mean there's stuff beyond the end. Probably best to push the end stuff back because some people are still getting set up. I mean, like I wasn't saying that like we have to do the end on Monday. It's just that the end was locked until Monday to prevent anybody from doing it too early. I don't know. I just don't know how if anybody else is ready. Is what I mean to say. Because I know for sure I'm not ready. But it wouldn't surprise me if other people are ready. That's what I mean to say. Because I don't play Minecraft, and there's been some people who have been. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Do you see this? Okay, the FOV was messing up bad. Anyways, yeah, no, I'm absolutely not ready myself. Like, and I'm not somebody who will be ready for a while. Some people have absolutely no life to no, and that's what I mean. Like, again, there's no surprise to me if people have no life Minecraft. Again, yeah, with love, with love, with love. But they're already ready for the end. And I don't know, I would feel bad to like hold it back. But I'm not somebody that plays Minecraft like all the time. I mean, I don't have the schedule for it, but also like I wouldn't even know how to get to the end all by myself. Cuz again, I do not play Minecraft. I have no life to server so far, but I'm not even ready for the end. I'm barely even set foot in the Nether. Yeah, and then for me, even with the Nether I have gone, I've only been through like 2 buildings. I haven't even felt like I've explored much of the Nether at all. And there's still more places in the overworld I would love to explore. I haven't set up my base. Like lately, when I have got off work and I go boot up Minecraft, I'm not even actually playing Minecraft. I'm just trying to figure out how to organize my inventory. You know? Oh. Bedroom, object appearance, this book is missing. Um the dragon respawns that can be done many times over. Yeah, but I mean there's other stuff aside from the dragon at this point. I've just been tower building. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, again, it regardless, the end is going to unlock on Monday. I'm just saying I myself will not be ready to go in there. So if we're all fine with it, I wouldn't mind doing the end at the very least in the second to last week. You know? Like next week. Or the week after. Actually, would the week after be the last week? Wait a minute. So the next week is the 29th to the 2nd of April. The week after is the 6th to the 9th. And then the week after is the final week. So yeah, we could push it to either next week or the week after. Hi, Jace. I would like to dedicate some time to building my base. Maybe next week. Or I had okay, so that was my apartment. The window shook because it's very windy outside, and so I thought, whoa, books are missing. No, this whole table rotated. Yeah, this whole table rotated, right? Yeah, there we go. See, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That painting was not there before. Bedroom, painting anomaly. I wouldn't wait for that long for the end, but there is some stuff that's end locked. That being said, if you wanted to wait that long for a server event, that's completely different. Then we can do it next week. What? Why? Let's do it let's do it next week then. Let's not push it too far. Yeah, let's do it next week. Homeless gets looking for a Minecraft house, but I do have a home. Okay. And fortunately, it is like basically in the center of where everybody of everybody's bases. Like it is pretty much at the center. It's great. Wonder how aggro the horror pack is going to be, and if that's going to facilitate everyone having to be in a group. Ooh, I do wonder. I would like it if with the horror mod pack, I could have a little bit more of a hand. I won't do a good job at it, but I would like to have more of a hand into choosing the mods. And probably limiting the amount of it, maybe. This move. Wait, I just realized this tire moved. It got knocked over. Because I will say, I do not want like another 400, 300 mods. Kit wants their little fingers all up in my mod pack. Okay. Candy. I want my little fingers all up in places, but come on. I don't mind it. It's more psychological focus as best as I can. Yeah, okay. And if I could have just a little bit, like I could see the ideas, maybe a little bit more like, okay, what mod might work and might not work. I just don't want it to be super heavy. The horror pack is much more limited in scope, which, you know, already gives it. It kind of helps with that. And already I've learned all I could with this server, so we're all going in blind aside from Candy and Kit. I feel like I should at least go blind. That's the thing, though, is that because it's horror focused, I should go in blind. In fact, I think that's kind of the point of it, though. Is I should go in blind. If it's psychological horror, not Ooga Booga creature chases and one-shots you, then I might actually play it. Actually, no, that I would also kind of hope for that. Like, I don't want the horror pack being, hey, it's gonna spawn like 20 fucking Wendigos who jump you and one-shot you, and you're not allowed to play outside of your house. So you may as well just stay in your base the whole time. I want it to, you know, be atmospheric. Basically, I want it to be like, hey, we're basically playing Diablo. Or something like that. I don't know. Which would it be? You would be involved with picking mods or going in blind? I would like to go in blind. It's more like I would like to instead. If I could just put my get the fuck away from my face, you Dick Cheney looking motherfucker. Get out of here. Ugly ass Jerry Kushner fuck ass. Anyways. If I could at least put out my thoughts on it, on what I would hope it could be like. There are a couple for free, but I'm not running anything like dwellers and stuff. Every mod gives you a chance. Okay, good. I've drafted a couple of people to help test to ensure I get input from people who know Minecraft and know to shut the fuck up about the mod pack. Yeah. If some survival horror elements could be in it, where it's like, yeah, there are enemies, and do not look out the window. Do not look at the windows. Okay, but what if I do? What if I do? It's gonna jump scare me, isn't it? Okay. Anyways, sauna other, because I don't know what the fuck. That's not supposed to be there. What was with the multiple anomalies announcement? It's just saying that there are multiple active anomalies right now, and I haven't, gotten rid of them. Which is hard to do. Is this an Abyss presence? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, those shadows are strong. Alright. Okay. Candy drafts me for testing and I tell him if a mod is annoying, pisses me off, or is unfair. That's fair. That's valid. Like, I would love a feeling if I were to play the mod pack of like, oh, it's like I'm playing Silent Hill 1. And not Resident Evil 5 or 6. Or, the feeling of like Resident Evil 8. Oh, no, 7. Yeah. Like 7 or Silent Hill 1. I can't tell with this shit, man. This painting changed. Right here. The fuck is that? I can try and swing that? Okay, good. Thank you, Candy. Best I can with blocks and autism anyway. Listen, if somebody could put together like a Legend of Zelda inspired RPG from Minecraft, people can do anything. No, but I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you. Object disappearance, because I don't know what else to tell you. I don't think... Wait, these switched. These two plants, they switched. I remember the smaller one was over here. Methinks mine, while fun is a tad too much. Yes. With love, yes. I mean, it's, if anything, it's a good idea as to being like, hey, like, here are all these mods to try out and everybody gets to have their own little flavor of like stuff to play around with. And I do like that. And there's a lot of like, it helps me play around with all of these different systems that I would not have thought that were in Minecraft before. So if anything, you know, we do get a whole like choice of it, and that's what I thought was really cool about the mod pack so far. It's just that the only drawback, right, is that it takes 5 minutes to boot up the game. It takes like 5 to 6 minutes to even get into the server. I've timed it. Even with my computer when I'm not streaming, it takes literally 6 minutes to open CurseForge and then get in the server and be able to move around. It takes 6 minutes. 5 of those minutes are staring at the Forge loading screen. It takes 11 for my... I know, that's what I'm saying. With my system, I should be the best example. So I can't imagine how y'all are like. 6 to how many minutes? No, 6 minutes for me. It takes like 5 minutes to open CurseForge and then just get through to the main menu. And then another minute to load into the server. Because there are like 400 mods. I legit grinded for the ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts while I was waiting. You did tell me that. You did actually show me like actual like picture proof that yeah, you went ahead and got the yeah. It was just really funny. Sorry, don't be Sai, don't think that. Don't be sorry. It's okay. It's okay, Sai. We love your mod pack. Like I'm really not shitting on it. We do I really do enjoy it. That's why, like, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be excited for tomorrow. Oh my god. 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 I can't leave. I can't leave. I can't leave. The fuck? Anyways. Dude, these... Okay, these anomalies are getting... Ooh, they're getting aggressive. They're getting aggressive. Hi, L Clone. Dog, they are getting aggressive. Oh, so just realized I don't know what object was missing. I just reported that. This fruit bowl is missing right here. He was indeed partying on that chair way too damn hard. How much longer does it go on for? We have to survive until 6. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Hi, Jayashim. Welcome in. Am I crazy? I thought I saw like weird movement around. I'm gonna put distortion because I don't know. I feel weird about the sauna. No, okay. I figured I'm just insane or something. All right, dog. All right, dog. Get out of my kitchen. What is with these intruders this time around? They are making themselves at home. Distortion in the living room? Is there a distortion in the living room? Is there? Look at the window. No. Is it other? It's like TV static. There's TV static everywhere. Unless there's more TV static than normal? No, there's like static grain everywhere. What is up with? Oh, the bedroom. Wait, is it the bedroom? It's the bedroom. 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 Yeah, look, it's being all stretched out. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that there's like a little bit of like an auditory cue. The ground is different. What the fuck would this be? Other? Also, it looks like something was being dragged through the ground here. Okay, that's the crazy part we have to think about is the floor could be different. This painting was not there before. Right here. This was the little pumpkins. First time finding a fat, naked, middle-aged man in your kitchen? No. That would have been myself. Cool. Somebody's enjoying the sauna too much. All right. We just have less than an hour to survive. We gotta really point out these anomalies soon. This mirror was definitely not here. Go away. Go away. So I don't know, her eyes are like fully black. Is that my her eyes just seem fully black? I might be wrong about that. Okay, yeah, no. She's always looked like that. Uh hmm. Hallway painting anomaly just because I said so. Nope. I don't think light anomaly has been something we've seen. Void in the hallway. Is there? In the doorway? Here? Well, that's always been like fully black. Unless I don't know, because I thought I reported this as like an open door, but Abyss presence is usually like spread. But it says no for the Abyss presence. And it's no for the door, right? Yeah, it's no for the door. Less than half an hour left. I'm like I feel like there's like other. There's got to be something else. Extra item, the wine bottle in the back. Where? Here? No, that's always been there, no? Or do you mean here? Oh, in the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, no, there was only one. There shouldn't be two. Because I was also looking at the wine bottles in the living room, and I had thought. Extra item here. Oh, my head is blocking it. There's an extra bottle in the bedroom. You can't see it. Right here. That's not supposed to be there. Okay. Go over to that. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. 5. Come on. Oh, light anomaly. Light anomaly. Weird lighting here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Here we go. That was the okay. That was a lot easier than in previous games. We did it. That's 1. 27. Okay, well we got no. We have 2 more maps. That's crazy that we got 3. Usually these games only give you like 2 levels to choose from. They gave us 3. Yo, stream's still going on for another hour and a half. No. We're in this for the long haul. Let's go to the country house this time. Already right off the bat, what am I mean, I love the decor. I love the decor. Now I reported painting anomaly. Oh, okay, that painting is supposed to be there. Extra object? Any sort of extra objects? I love this bedroom though. Oh my god. The open shotgun is crazy. This is just the bedroom, guys. Also, country painting. You're out in the mountains. Ooh, that. Hold on. That painting looks not right to me. I love the other paintings, though. I love the other pictures. No, that's supposed to be there. That's crazy. There's also a TV and radio anomaly to write down. What am I looking at here? What are these gold bars? A hallway? That looks like the red room from Twin Peaks right there. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. It is a pretty living room. The gallery is gorgeous. What is it like? What kind of Resident Evil, like, the library is gorgeous. Like, what sort of Resident Evil, like, manor are we looking at? There's paintings in every room. It's hard to signify what's... What is this? Is this a cabinet? Why does it look like that? I mean, everything is kind of all over the place. Why the fuck is there a TV on the counter? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The whole kitchen looks messed up. Also, hi, Arrow Dark Knight. Welcome in, welcome in. Who the hell uses the bulk of their counter space for a TV? Well, hey, that used to be the way. You didn't have like your like a TV in the kitchen? Oh, the outside. Quite the place to be. Quite the place to put your lavish home. This is absolutely much more harder though, I will say. What about the outside? Object disappearance. Is there an extra object? What's going on? Not in the center of the counter. We would put it in the right side of the stove. On the stove? That's so close. I have like no idea what I'm even looking at. They're like I'm already getting hit with the multiple anomalies warning. That okay, first of all, the painting is fucked up. The radio sounds fucked up. And that's what happens when you play the Beatles backwards. Were these lights on? I don't think these lights were on. Were they? I could have sworn they were off. I don't remember the like what is with this weird gray alien on this desk here? What the fuck is going on here? Extra object? Do y'all see this? This gray alien priest right here? Oh, you see, I knew I was right to point that out. No. Could it be that there's object movement? No. Let's do the library. If there's like a movement, disappearance, or extra object. Just seem to be ones that are a little easy to Oh. Okay, something had disappeared. I'm not sure what had disappeared though. So I am a little lost on that. Am I crazy or did these paintings switch? The stepladder? No, I swear the stepladder was there originally. Okay, Dale from King of the Hill is helping himself to a fucking beer. His ass was sitting on the stove. That's who I meant, Bill, not Dale. That's who I meant. It's been a while since I've seen King of the Hill. Yes, I meant Bill. Kipping in the library has me wondering, what is your all-time favorite book? My all-time favorite book. I normally usually say that among my favorite books, it is The Great Gatsby. Like in terms of like an actual like novel, consistently it has been The Great Gatsby. Either The Great Gatsby or Dune. Whoa, what the hell? You don't see that, but like the bust of Julius Caesar is tweaking out. The Matrix is breaking. All right then. Yeah, no, I would either say it's Dune or The Great Gatsby. For a while, it was The Great Gatsby. That was my favorite novel of all time. I don't even know what the anomalies are, my guy, but okay. Only 6. This is absolutely going to be much harder this time. Okay, bring us back into the bedroom. All right, 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 all right. I didn't spend much time in the bedroom, so it is harder for me to kind of point out what is missing and what is not. Mm, mm. Now the question is, what is your guys's all-time favorite books? Or at the very least, what kind of genres do you enjoy? And you know, I would say that for like any media, really. Anything involving a story, I'd say. I'm gonna see about extra objects in the kitchen because there's a lot to unpack here. Overlord web novel was pretty nice. Not having some characters from the anime, I hate. Oh god, I haven't. I want to rewatch Overlord again. Enjoyed Ender's Game all time. Not sure about a lot of books. Hard to pick a favorite. I did not read Ender's Game myself. I don't think there's an extra object here, but I don't think anything moved. Library extra object. Either extra object or something is missing. I think a box is missing. Nope. Or is it movement? Nope. Hmm. Outside. Object movement, I suppose. Bedroom object movement? Question mark. extra object. Because why not? Maybe something disappeared in the kitchen. Nope. The library and the galley, to me, seem real hard to determine what's different. Because there's just so much. They're so busy rooms. I do want to say, since we're talking about books, this one book series I was pretty into. And it's really funny because I didn't get into it until super late, right? And I mean later than I guess the intended demographic. But it was the Warrior Cats. That was a book series I got into when I was like 15, 16. And it wasn't until like after that I found out that it's supposed to be for like younger kid. But I don't know. I ended up getting hooked in, and I remember I read up until like the fourth one, but the nearest public library, uh, um, didn't have book 5, and nor book 6. Somebody rented it out, and I was like begging for whoever rented them out to come back and return books 5 and 6 so I can continue. I'm sure the PDFs for probably the Warrior Cats, like oh, there's the devil right there in the living room. I'm pretty sure the Warrior Cats are already like the PDFs are probably readily available on the internet, but this was back in like, again, I'm old. This was back in like 2000. I'm talking 2011. I'm talking 2010. Like, yeah, no, I'm talking like 2011, 2010. Like the PDFs of these books were not readily available. That TV should be off. Turn that shit off. No TV at this time. Hi, Howling Moon. What kind of Twin Peaks bullshit? Sorry. Found your stream while I was looking through Twitch and decided to pop in. How are you? I'm good. Yapping a lot, but that is why I stream. How are you? I feel like these. You know what? They're all staring at me, so never mind. I'm gonna say other for library. I don't know. Hmm. Bedroom extra object, I guess. I thought the chair was part of the TV. So I thought it was part of it too, but it was timed very well. It was in a UCOP poll, but someone mentioned Warrior Cats. I did mention Warrior Cats, and I was a Warrior Cat reader. But like I said, I got into Warrior Cats when it was like 2011, 2012. I was already like 15 at the time. Now, I didn't read the series beyond like book 6, but I did read like the little graphic novels talking about like Scourge's backstory and all that. But Yeah, no, I didn't read anything beyond that. But that was kind of like one of the book series that I was like really into. Well, I mean, I also used to be like into Harry Potter when I was younger. You know, when it was out. But the Warrior Cats book series was a book series that I was really into. But I read The Great Gatsby, my actual favorite novel, like way later. Heard a car outside drag racing. Thought it was a storm siren for like a fourth of a second. Thought it was an anomaly in your game. You see, here in Chicago, when you live right next to Lakeshore Drive, that is a common, that's just tradition to hear at like 2 a.m. I'm doing good at chilling with my cat. Her name is Smudge. Aw, that's adorable. My cat's name is Lola. She's right there staring at me from her cat tree. Fireheart, Fireclaw, I forget. Well, his name was Fireheart. When he became, yeah, it was Fireheart for much of the series. I think the first book he did go, yeah, the first book he did go, yeah, because in the Warrior Cats, the first word is their actual name, but the second word is like their rank among the clans. So Fireheart was like his actual like warrior name. Kitchen. I don't know, dude. Extra object? Sure. I'll tell you this much. This one is certainly more harder than uh the other house. There's just so much like woo. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say there's so much different here, and we got a painting that's it's looking a little too. Okay, there we go. All right. Falk was the orange cat. His name is them Fireheart. Vaguely remembers reading something like the first four books a long time ago. I read the first four seasons of that shit. Ooh, you were even deeper into it than I was. Yeah. A part of me like wants to go back and continue. You know what I find really funny that there's never been like any sort of adaptation of the Warrior Cats like ever. You know, I always found that really funny. Like you would think that a company by now or a movie studio or whatever would like jump on that shit, right? I don't know, even something. I mean, I guess maybe because like the premise might be hard to execute, but I mean, I don't know. Like it would have been cool to see like an animated series or an animated. It's too furry adjacent, I guess. I don't. No, that there's no excuse for it being too furry adjacent, especially in the realm of animation. No, I don't. That no. No, dude, not when movies like Balto existed. Dude, Balto turned people into furries. You know, all dogs go to heaven turned people into furries. Okay, I don't want to hear that shit. Like Disney and DreamWorks, they've already done plenty of regular little animals talking animated movies by now. Okay, there's no excuse. That book series is my childhood obsession to the point of me doing forum RP. Ooh, I would have been close to that. I would have been close to that. I'm just gonna do object movement. Throwing darts at the wall, you know. Oh! I just noticed the creepy ass face on the window. Do you see this shit? Blinking? Get the hell out of here! I thought that was like fog on the window. Okay. Um. Anyway, it's time for me to continue getting Twister memed. Yeah, enough of the furry discussion from you. Go get Scaled. I still have my collection of the first and second arc of the books, but that's as far as I got. Haven't read any of the more recent stuff. Yeah, no. See, I kind of want to like at least read up on the additional arcs just to know where the story went from there. Cause yeah, I only ever really explored the first arc. The first arc was okay. This whole desk flipped. The first arc was only something that I had got into. You know how your entire last stream was getting strength potions? Found one in a dungeon chest. Well, I'm at least proud to have crafted my own by now. I don't know, is this stepladder supposed to be turned slightly? Yeah, okay. There could be so many, like, anomalies here, but I will never know. Like, I will never know. Uh... 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 Oh, what the fuck is going on with this bookshelf? Hello? Is this distortion or object movement? I think distortion. No, it's gotta be distortion, right? Right? Okay, it's distortion. It's considered distortion. What the fuck? My current hyperfixation is Twisted Wonderland. It's an adventure rhythm game. The best way I can explain it is like visually. Okay, well, no. I have heard of Twisted Wonderland. I've seen Twisted Wonderland. I go, oh, believe me. Oh, I've seen Twisted Wonderland. Anyways, no, I have an idea. I haven't played Twisted Wonderland myself. Oh, see, Twisted Wonderland is a rhythm game? All I know is that apparently, like, I assumed it's just an isekai Disney villain male uh gotcha. I haven't looked too much into it, but I will tell you this much. I heavily fuck with Twisted Wonderland's version of Cruella de Vil. I fucked with that hard. Bro's definitely seen porn on the blue. Okay, wait, who? I've been a player of the game since August last year. Is it me or is the FOV of like the outside fucked up? No, it's just me. The fire hair guy? Oh, Hades. Professor Cruel could step on me, I think. Professor Cruel was a little bit of like influence into one of my current looks. I'm trying my best to stare at these damn like what am I looking for? I was wondering when that would hit. kitchen. Object disappearance, I guess. Apparently something in the kitchen was missing, and I can't tell you what it was. The fact that I keep running into fellow Twisted Wonderland fans and VTuber streams is kind of crazy. This is like the 4th or 5th time in the past few months. And it's really funny because I don't play Twisted Wonderland. In fact, it's so funny because I specifically say to my community, I do not play gacha games. And yet, okay, I had a feeling the carpet was extra. And yet, outside other, I don't know. Nope. Is it considered a light anomaly? I don't know. I find it weird how the moon is right here, but the source of light is coming from the other side. Okay, now I'm being stupid. I'm just making shit up. The devil is once again right here. I gotta get back in the New Carnival, my time. I mean, also, I do not play New Carnival. However, Garu, I think was his name, did at least give me some ideas. I can at least say that much. Just get nostalgia from this game as a gender non-conforming woman who grew up on Disney movies and shows their whole childhood. That's honestly pretty based. Wolf Boy, yeah, Garu, yeah. Like, what was that one fit he had where he had the hat, like, slightly? Oh, nope, that's not it. Okay, when he had the hat slightly tilted, yeah, yeah. Along with the ooh, okay, this painting got real fucked up. Clean this shit up. At some point, Kuya, the fox of New Carmichael, had more of my attention than you. That's crazy. You know what's even crazier? How you're banned for that. Thank you for the follow, Howling. I'm losing my mind. Like, I feel like something is fucked up around here and I can't tell what the fuck it is. That scared me. Whew.
Sakafenia has been devoted for 26 months. Too late here.
Hi, Fen. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. Thinking about it, I did a focus on Kuya, and now there's another Vox Boy who has my focus. There were signs. Okay, show me Kuya. Show me Kuya. I must pass judgment. I must pass judgment here. I gotta see if this motherfucker really holds up to standard. Get out of here. Impromptu smash or pass stream. I mean, we kind of did that though with we had that smasher pass that Fen set up where we smasher pass like fictional characters in general, and you guys snuck in a lot of like gotcha game Epic 7 characters and a few Twisted Wonderland characters. But if we focus on certain ones, I mean, maybe. What is one of my favorite games? I'm curious. Well, definitely Soulsborne. I play more like action games, like the games I usually play that you'll usually find me, you know, on a regular basis. Otherwise, would be like I'm playing Bloodborne or Dark Souls or Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy 14, especially Final Fantasy 14. Which I mean, also tell you, like I was recently working on the next script for my Final Fantasy 14 video. Um, but I've been hitting like major writer block. Not writer block. It's like I know what to say. I just don't know how to start it and formulate my words. And also, there's kind of me battling with the fact like, do I really subscribe to 14 just for the sake of this video? I don't know. But I feel like I might as well. Just to do like a one and done because I can't get this topic out of my mind. Even though I keep saying it and I keep coming back to it, I cannot get this topic out of my mind, and I feel like I'll never like let it the fuck go until I just put it out there. But yeah, no, action more action oriented games are definitely some of my favorites. I'm playing these games because this is a request, and on Sundays I play game requests. And this month we happen to just be hosting a Minecraft SMP, so we're focusing on that. Otherwise, threw in D&D. You did throw in D&D monsters. Smash all the Bloodborne monsters. Yeah, you see, I can't. See, I can't do that. I can't do that for the Bloodborne monsters. They would all get smashed. So that's why I don't do Smasher passes. Because 95% of the time, it's Smash. If you want to have a chuckle, I set up a PNG tuber rig, and when testing it, I thought I was watching on my own homunculus the way it looked. Blinken spoke to me in response to my Mac input. I also like doing that. Yeah. I've done that before when I set up my PNG tubers, and sometimes when I have my own Live 2D model, right? And I'm testing shit out. Dude, am I blind? I have no idea what I'm looking for at this point. I feel like the way to play these games, or maybe a strat I should be doing, is like I should probably focus on a single room, you know? Just straight up stick with like one room. Maybe a passing glance every once in a while at other rooms, but one room should be. What is that? Outside light anomaly. What is that? Lighthouse? Okay. Um. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I have to focus on like one room at a time or something, and then go from there. Extra object. I noticed the saw hanging on the outside. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Okay, no, that wasn't it. I don't know what you removed. Is it me or do the couches look more wet? Okay, they're supposed to look like that. All right, I don't need Bill in the kitchen again. Get the hell out of here. All right, sorry. Local Foxboy too horny to be. See, that's what gives me fuel. Play mostly chill or story focused games. More recently, I've been getting into brother games. I mean, sometimes I have fun with like chill and especially story focused games, but I don't get too into rhythm games. I mean, I used to play Project Diva in the past, like on the PS3. That was always a lot of fun. Okay, I got the weird face right there again, the blinking one. Get the hell out of here. Me and Val geeky and DMs over Kuya excuses. Oh, you actually sent us? Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me see this shit. Let me see this shit. I'm gonna ignore. The black top is what my ass was obsessed with was over you, but like look at him. Wait, is this really all him? Hold on. Hold on. I'm putting this away. I'm putting this away. Wait. Uh-huh. Not the pipe too. Okay. Oh, even the witch. Hold on. This bitch is going after my gig. This bitch is going after my gig. Their hair is even lavender. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I think I will sue. Oh, I'm suing. Oh, I'm suing. No. Wait. Oh, I'm suing. I'm suing. I don't even give a fuck about observation anymore. And the gold. Oh, I'm suing. I'm moving so much. I'm freaking out. I'm like pulling all of my fits. Oh, I'm suing. The harness thing too. I'm suing. I can't believe this shit. I'm get me out of here. I can't believe I'm being mogged by a gotcha game. I'm sick. Light anomaly here. I'm sick. I told you. In the library, I'm just gonna say object disappearance or some shit. I don't know. In the kitchen, extra object? Question mark. We haven't come across a painting anomaly in a while. That's a little bit of like concerning RNG, I guess. I don't know. Oh, well, ask and ye shall receive. I got painting anomaly right here, and also was there an extra item here? Even in the ones I do get right, apparently I can't tell what it even was. What do you mean? No, in the bedroom. Oh, I'm dumb. In the bedroom. Sorry. You know what's bothering me about this kitchen is not just the fact that the cabinet right here is like whack and out of place. It's the fact that the microwave is on the goddamn floor. That's what's aggravating me. Like, how do you have this gigantic ass mansion, but you don't have counters? Did you spend your money on the rest of the place? And your ass bought the counters last? Or else would they put it on a fucking table? Living room, extra object. Painting only money for painting. See, I can't even be mad at that because I would do the same thing. They actually bought like the discus player. They just straight up bought the whole statue of the discus player, and I didn't even. That's where all the money went. That's not even a replica. That's just the actual thing. Paintings still don't look fuck up. I'm gonna go dying. Okay, Fen, I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, I'll give this map another try because this is a jump up in difficulty compared to the city house. I'll give it another try, and pass or fail. After this, we'll do the last one. So I should at the very least focus fully on a room. Hmm. 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 Now here I am, not even being able to decide what room to focus on. Maybe the library. I'll employ this strategy more in the next map. I'm shaking up this house, being like, do something. Library extra object? No, I chose a wrong. Son of a bitch! I chose a wrong report. Other. No, extra object, extra object, extra object. That ain't it either. Oh, wait, the gun rotated. Hold up. The barrel was facing here. This rotated. There it is. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to do the same thing for the living room too. Kitchen. Because why not? Nope. Outside object movement. It's gonna be some stupid shit like the hammer and this bucket are swap places. Have swap places. Oh, that's not it. Another painting anomaly in the living room. It's the same one too, so it gets rather obvious. Will this one be a little bit more subtle? Who knows? Who knows? We so far haven't seen a painting anomaly here. We probably manifested it by now. Emphasis on probably. We did not. I could just report it anyway. No, not happening. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Nope. Could it be extra object? Getting cookies? Oh, what kind of cookies are you gonna get? Tell me when you come back. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, turn your ass around, buddy. Your head wasn't even facing up. God damn. All right, there we go. Look back down. That's what I thought. Holy. Oh, the axe is missing here too. Right here. See the statue moving that much and the axe being missing? That's hella suspicious. I guess I'll say extra object for the living room. Mm. Wouldn't say it for the kitchen or the gallery so far. Still wouldn't say it for here either. I'll do object disappearance. See if that gets us anywhere. It did not. I just say bedroom object disappearance. Fuck it. Nope. Cool. Oh, someone's geeking it out of my window. Ho ho ho. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. I've heard of window shopping, but this is ridiculous. What do you mean no type of intruder? Wait, is it considered outside? This dude is percolating. Okay. It's considered outside. No, 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 no. Oh, the chairs moved. Living room, living room, living room object movement. Was there something going on outside? Is there something going on outside? I can't tell. I think that's the shed. Oh, the chair's flipped. Butter cookies? Do you mean butter cookies? I don't think I've ever had butter cookies. Sugar cookies, yes, but I don't think I've ever had butter cookies. Let me type that. You're allowed to type as such. I'm just saying. No, not that. At least we made it to 2. Library. Object movement, I guess. Um, did we get the warning for too many anomalies? I didn't pay attention. These runs are blurring with each other big time. I got it mid anomaly when I signaled it. Did I? I guess. No, the dude at the window, the dude at the dude at the window who was jerking it outside. I got him. Welcome back, Candy. I guess maybe then. Yeah, I think it was around that time. I cannot tell you with any sort of confidence what I'm looking for exactly. Oh, I just noticed her face is a little fucked up. It looks hella fucked up. Who looks like that? Yeah, no, I'm fairly certain I canceled it because I just wanted it to shut up. Okay, well this sucks because this means from we won't know where we're at in terms of anomalies because we already went over the warning. Uh Oh, another painting one in the gallery. Was the door always open in the shed? Yeah, tends to be. There's no report for the door opening closing anyway in this map, so that's not going to be a thing. I'll do other, I suppose. Won't do anything. Wait, there's a tally here. It says 5. Is that... What does a tally mean? Oh my god, that was so small. I wouldn't have known. Oh, back up. This is not E12. We're not doing Lions Prague. Okay. Kitty says hi. Kitty, me in parentheses, says bye. We should play that starting stream song and see if any naked dude is attracted to it. What, the Shiny song? Shiny? Shiny? Shiny is how you say their band name, right? It's E6 time. No, never again. Well, not never again, but not for a while longer. Yeah, maybe I should. Hold on. Hold on, I'll play it right now. See if that attracts any of them. Okay, okay, okay. They're gonna start freaking out outside anytime soon. I was expecting a statue to bust it down. I got one object missing though, at least. The watering can is missing. There we go. Yeah, the shed door was always open. Yeah, sure, the fan. The fan. There's not even a door report anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hi Golden Wings, welcome in. The kitchen confuses me the most because like there's all this little shit here. Oh no, all right. All right, buddy. Hey, record. I understand the sheer moisture a person needs. Oh, you mean foul? Yes, foul is very aware. Let's try the next one. Okay. What is this place? It's called the station. Oh, is this a police station? Oh, dude, we got the fucking RPD here. Holy. Oh, dude, what kind of police station is this? Like, it's the same stuff as the last one. Okay, there is door opening, closing. There's a corpse one. Yeah, no, this is a police station. Holy shit. This one's insane. Office disappearance. I thought you were gonna say foul is very moist. I mean, that too. Shirtless dude on the banners, my POV, and 90% of candy streams ads. Wait, what? 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 A locker room picture anomaly, I guess. I don't think any of these are an anomaly. Okay, no, this is an anomaly. I don't know what's up with this like fire extinguisher here in the bathroom, and the fact that the stall door has been busted open. There's this jail door that's open. Is that not supposed to be open? Right here. I'll have to see. You get boxer ads in his streams. I see. Aren't we in Resident Evil? It does give me RPD vibes. Like, what police station has like paintings of who is this? Descartes? Descartes? Like, yeah, what police station would have shit like this? Now, this is a police station that's holding like poker keys here and there around. I don't know. Maybe the toilet is a picture anomaly. Oh, the void. Oh, the void. Oh, the void is growing in the jail. Okay. The void has been suppressed. Okay, there's no light anomaly in this one. Office object disappearance. Just cuz. All right, no. Oh, this box is shaking. Object movement. Yeah, this box here is shaking. I don't know. In the conference room, let's say there's an extra object. Fuck it, you know. All right, other way around. Let's say the object disappeared. Let's say the object moved. No, it's not working. What about the locker room? Is something missing here? Something added here. Was something moved here? No, damn. What about the jail? Because what is this? What are these bags full of? What? You gotta wonder what's up with the random water bottles. Another stupid warning. But I am not sure what exactly to be looking for. The toilet picture got fucked up, I think. Her face looks messed up. Okay, yeah, I called it. Hold on. Is that stall at the end just open? I don't think it should be opened. I'm pretty sure this was closed. I thought this was closed. Okay, never mind. The in the office, there's a weird Matrix bullshit going on right there in the back. All right, and it's been cleared. Alright. I think we only cleared like 2, right? 4. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Better than what I thought. Okay, right off the bat. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Me too, Sai. But what are we looking at? Shut up. So far, not noticing any big differences. Who's sus? Sai is sus. We should change his name to Suslogian. That'd really make him lose it. Okay, I thought I saw something move here. No, it would be bad. Why not? I gotta see some of these even are supposed to be open. Yeah, they're supposed to be open. Now, is there something missing from the jail? There's no seat by this desk. Maybe that's it. Oh. Ah, that was it. Okay, I did clock that. What about extra object here? Why so? Because it's funny. That's it. It just provides me mild entertainment. No other reason. And then you being upset about it is like a bonus. You know? So it's like it's like a win-win situation. Me, I win-win. You lose-lose. And that's funny. Ooh, hold on. I got Lilith coming out of this picture right here. No, you're not going anywhere, Sai. Get back here. There's another picture back here. What is that, a fucking dragon? Or is that a lion? This room is so dark I can barely tell. Hmm. Hmm. What about office other? This floor pattern seems weird to me. It's probably always been there. Yep. Yep. Shit. That's the first hour, good. But what about the rest? Instead of changing my name, get this, we do other funny things. You bring up a tempting offer, I will have to consider it. I will put it forward with my counsel. The council consisting of you. Not sure what moved, but okay. There is one that says like corpse, and I'm curious as to how that's going to turn out. Thing is, though, we don't have a corpse. If we can get one, that'd be great. I asked and received too much, apparently. No corpse for me. Oh, this chair moved. Hold on. This should be on the other side. There we go. Ooh. The void. The void is spreading. It's breaking through. Okay. It was breaching containment, actually. One of the water bottles in the locker room fell over. Oh. Something in the hallway. Nothing in the hallway. What about object movement? What about object disappearance? Not that I will remember at all as to what is there. Once again, another stupid warning about too many anomalies. Why is it snowing indoors in the locker room? Look at that, it's snowing indoors here. Okay, it stopped. Oh my god, yeah, that is considered an anomaly. I would have, I think, easily missed that. Replace object disappearance, and yet once again, I don't remember what disappeared. Hmm. What gives off like I'm fairly certain I recently did get hit with the warning of fixture anomalies, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we already had the banner. These runs are blending in together, man. Extra object, I guess. All right. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. Listen, I cleared one area rather nicely. I'm taking my losses there. Okay. I'm taking my losses there. Anyways, let me put away my cigarette. Okay, let me put away my fit. And I'll keep the hat. Anyways, I will call it there for tonight. I'm feeling tired, but it's also a 3-hour mark. Lola is also feeling hungry. It is her dinner time, so I've got to go do that. I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for more Minecraft. No more kick out tonight. No more kick out tonight. I am a bit eepy. Sleep well. I mean, I'm gonna go to bed in like 2 hours, but I definitely should at least wind down, and I should at least try my best to start on a little bit of the work that I wanted to do before I go to bed. Like, I as much as I do feel tired because today is a work day, I need to lock in and organize the Discord server. Like, because like we said, we'll talk about the Discord server. Yeah, we're losing quite a bit of shit. It does suck, but if you all want to talk about an alternative in the chat, in the Discord chat, in the Discord server, and while I do my best to organize the server as best I could, I wouldn't necessarily want everybody to just up and leave, but at least it would be like a backup if and when shit really hits the fan. You know what I mean? Anyways, moral of the story: don't waste your money on Nitro. Don't waste your money or anything else on the server boosts anymore. Give it to me instead. Anyways, good night to you all. I will see you all tomorrow when we get back on the Minecraft server. Okay, and you all have a good rest of your night. Let's not Discord anymore. Just that. You know what? Yeah, because the only site I have to worry about is Twitch. Anyways, good night, everybody. I love you guys. See you all tomorrow on the Minecraft server. Bye bye. Good night. We yearn for the mines. I especially, with me trying to mine. I'm gonna make so many strength potions, and I gotta really organize my stuff so I can be prepared for tomorrow. You watch. You'll see. Oh, also forgot to mention, starting tomorrow, because Minnie did donate a massive amount. No ads. We're back to no ads. For the month. So starting tomorrow, no ads for the next like 30-ish days. Okay? Alright, for real. Now, good night. Bye.